Hi guys. Oh, I'm excited this morning. I'm Lisa for wtfLisa Tarot. I get messages through songs and other ways too, many other ways, but songs are the funnest. I have one earbud in, one earbud out. Like, share, subscribe, drop a tip, cash app, wtfLisa Tarot. Shop my store, wtfLisa eBay. Sorry, bear with me. I will get to why I'm so weird in a minute. Shop my store, wtfLisa eBay. It's random. It's a mix of random stuff with spiritual items. I am closed for phone readings because my schedule's crazy, but I do one card readings through Etsy messaging. Those are $2.99. And I also do a video reading. Those are $5.55. Those are my most expensive readings. Oh my god. That's a video one. I'll send you a private link for a YouTube video responding to your question. That's all at wtfLisa Etsy. Check it out. Links are in the description. Now that we're through that mess, I woke up today in a horrible mood. However, I knew it was not my mood. I'm an energy reader. I just pick up things, and I was trying to shed it, but I was still like in a bad mood. Just bad mood. So I'm working on shedding it, doing what I need to do, because I know, again, it's not my energy. Like, the energies I'm feeling, nothing to do with me. And that's just one of the things that really suck about reading energies. And for me, I pick up crime. I don't know why. And I watch the news really. Now I check more because some of my readings line up with things that I see on the news. And I'm like, oh, damn. But I don't watch it. I don't watch crime shows. I don't do anything related to that. I don't really know that many criminals. The ones I know are like low level and we don't hang out. I just know them through different ways, none of it, but yet I pick it up. I pick up the spiritual weirdos. I pick up all kinds of stuff, and I'm like, why? And then I find out later why. Anyway, so I got good news today, just for my soul. I don't know the man, but there was this man named Ian Watkins. He was the singer of a band called Lost Prophets, and he was convicted of some pretty horrible charges against children. It's real bad, including infants. It's bad. The man was a monster, sick, horrible piece of crap. This was in the UK. That man was taken out today, little prison justice, and I ain't mad at it. So then I get a mood boost from that. I don't like violence, but when a bad guy like that is taken out, and people like that can't be reformed, that's been proven through science, there's no reason for him to be around. That energy is bad. Someone took care of it, took out the trash, that's fine. Some people disagree. I don't give two shits. Anyway, and then, so I get in the mood to, like, read cards. And I did get some other vibes earlier, but I ignored death vibes. I'm like, I really don't care about this. It had nothing to do with that case. It's different. I don't care. Now I get the Pink Panther. Ba-dun, da-da, ba-dun. What does the Pink Panther say after he kills an ant? Da-dun, 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 da-dun. But ching. I'm going to start off with my true crime deck. What? The Pink Panther gives thief vibes. An inspector on the case. Now, I don't feel like the inspector is clumsy like Clouseau. I feel like dealing with the law can suck because it drags things out and makes things take longer than it should, or you have to wait for shit to go down before you can act. And that's not fun, because if you wait for shit to go down, I mean, obviously there has to be a crime to convict. I don't know why I'm saying this, but someone could be facing the courts. I do see a second energy of it's not criminal, like in a court of law type of justice. It's street justice, and someone knows someone fucked up, and they're waiting to catch them so that way they don't get repercussions for taking them out. Either way, a thief is going down. The thief is stealing from everybody. He's nobody, or she's nobody's friend. Now, I get this card here, but I don't think it has to do with an actual child. I think it's an immature person who made a mistake. Oh my god, my camera froze. My camera froze. That weirded me out. It's an immature person who double-crossed their partner. I have an accomplice partner in crime. It could be that their own partner is the one that's about to catch them and they act. Again, don't feel like this has to do with actual children, even though I did start off talking about Ian Watkins, that sick, disgusting piece of crap. This is an immature person about to be caught by someone close to them. Landfill that they've been screwing over. Garbage. It's not going to go down good. And I do see this unfolding in multiple ways. Like I said, some of it is criminal. Someone's been stealing from it could be business partner. friend, whatever, but there's receipts. And they've either had a private detective or just actual detectives on the case. Someone's figuring it out. Stealing from a business, a company, an organization. I also just shady, what's it called? Not shady fingers. That doesn't make any sense. I'll think of it in a minute, maybe. Green light flashes, the flags go up, churning and burning, they yearn for the cup. I have The Distance by Cake. I haven't heard this in a while. Yeah, it's time to move now. Someone has enough receipts, enough proof to make a move, and they're making a move. Whether it is the law, whether it is street justice, whether it is just vigilante justice, whatever it is, this person did enough. It's known enough now that if they take him out, the repercussions will either be small or there will be none. Because this person screwed up. Now, to me, I don't feel like... I almost don't want to say it because I don't want to get flagged, but I have the homicide and serial killer card. I don't feel like this really has to do with that area. What I think is someone did something too many times, which serial implies over and over, a pattern. And now it's done, finito, they're caught. This feels more like a stealing vibe. I don't feel like it has to do with actual, like, you know, murder and stuff. It's just this person, it's their last time. They've gotten away with it enough. Now they're going to have to pay, which means then all the old cases will open up and they'll have to keep paying more and more and more. And no trophy, no flowers, no flashbulbs, no line. He's haunted by something he cannot define. So, you know, he's in trouble. This is somebody, and it could be a she as well. I just keep saying he. I don't know why. He or she. You take the energy as it resonates. If you know someone that fits this shoe, then put it right on their foot, honey. Whether they're a Cinderella or Cinderfella, this applies to them. Some people could be overdosing on tarot because at this point, lawyers can't help them, you know, spiritually. Nothing can help them. They're screwed. So they're turning to find, you know, solutions, but bound, they're stuck, they're screwed. This person could have been using divination for a long time to outrun karma, but karma catches up, honey. I just heard check your 3, check your 6, check your 9, check your 12. All directions, honey, surrounded. He's racing and pacing and plotting the course. He's fighting and biting and riding on his horse. He's about to burn out. He can't outrun this karma anymore. Thief vibes for sure. Fucking weirdo. And they're caught. Freedom. They've been getting away with shit for too long, but that's over. Messy offer. That shit's over. They're about to fall for something. Shady individual traveling. Trying to make a getaway, but they're going to fall right into a trap. Probably of their own making. Something from their past is coming back to bite them in the ass. They played the wrong ones is the vibe. I'm kind of doing this reading almost semi-backwards, because usually I'll start off with my movie tarot. I go with my what's the tea, I'll do my in the shadows, and then I'll do the true crime. But I started off with true crime, tea, shadows, and maybe we'll move to the movie tarot. Reminds me of like movies like Memento or Pulp Fiction where they're out of order, but they're being put together. And this is almost like putting the case together, like trying to connect someone to all the cases. And now finally someone did. Internet trail, receipts, whatever it is. Shoot to thrill, AC/DC. Whether it's a private detective, whether it's not necessarily private detective, but someone involved in the street organizations, you could say. The little shady places. But shady people have resources. And these, whether they are legal or shady, they're using their resources. Someone's about to take down a thief, someone who stole from them, whether it was past or present. They're going down. Wrong ones. You picked the pockets of the wrong ones, and now you gotta pay. I never want to feel that way again. I'm waiting for an apology. Someone knows. They've known for a while. They've just been waiting to move, and it's about time. I'm gonna take you down, says AC/DC. Yeah, AC/DC. So don't you fool around. I wish you would come back. And I don't know how to let you go. I think someone gave someone a chance to pay them back or show, you know, they were given a chance and they blew it. So now it's just overdone finito. That's too bad. This person should not have stolen it in the first place. It is all their own fault. It's a trap of their own making, really. It took a while, but it's coming back to bite him in the ass. Can we get any signs for this idiot? Whatever this is, I don't even give a shit. I send out extra blessings to the detectives on this, if it's a legal thing. Or the street detectives. you were stolen from. Even though you're bad guys, you were stolen from. This is fair. Fair is fair. Shoot to thrill, play to kill. Too many women and too many pills. I don't know. Maybe someone's bad habits is what led them to stealing, but it doesn't matter because now it's over. Street justice, legal justice, either way, it's gonna hurt tenfold. Lover's energy. Someone doesn't realize they're being set up right now for their ending. Why? Because people don't like being stolen from. But Wheel of Fortune, they've gotten away with it for a long time, and now it's time for them to pay up. Four of Cups. They ain't going anywhere with this Temperance. Three of Wands. It's time to pay. Nine of Wands. Seven of Swords. They lied too much, but now it's time to tell Ace of Swords the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I don't think it's going to give me signs. Why? Because I see it happening for a lot of people. For some reason, things happen in groups. 3s, 33s, 303s, and this is just more of that bullshit. Oh no, how do I turn this off?